J.K. Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good?
Imagine being like SMH my head.
Welcome back to the greatest show. I am JKL Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Crank. Thank you for the 43 months. Imagine being late. I don't ever have to imagine anything. Hello, Faith. Congratulations on being first. Indy, congratulations on being first 2.0. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Sorry for the late start. Had to get the slow cooker going and took longer than I expected, but it's going. So now I have dinner. Just realized you can see boxes in the background, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Late in the day, I'm gone early. Can't believe streamer hates me. Crank, what is with you actually having a sleep schedule? I'm proud of you. Don't get me wrong. I know this is good for you, but also, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's right. We got Minor. I was like, I think we unlocked a third person. I could not remember who it was. Okay. What were we doing? Well, obviously, we just started a new day. Gotta be up at 8 tomorrow? Hell yeah. Wee woo, wee woo. Hello, Alfie. How are you? Are you doing anything fun? Wait, I just realized game is not paused at this point. Paused when I look at the manual. I did the beer pong. That's right. That's the last thing I learned. Lessons learned. Assertiveness. Sometimes you have to say no or make a point without dwelling on subject for too long. Technician taught you to make sure others won't walk over you. Cool. Okay, what are our optional tasks to work on? Gonna wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow? Well, it's interesting, because technically, if we go by GMT, he has you beat. He's got to be up at 9 a.m. GMT -1. You got to be up at... Technically. I know. Shut up. I know. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. Find an alter who knows how to talk to Lena. So that's probably going to be the biologist. I guess we could talk to the scientist and be like, yo, you know Lena, right? And then have him be like, I don't know how to fucking talk to her. I wanted to ask you about Lena.
I wanted to ask you about Lena. Lena Berg. Right on.
Decided to see meter. Yes.
She had a promising career. I wonder what happened to her. So you didn't marry her? Marry? Come on. We both had much more interesting things to do with our lives. And different things too. You know how it is. When people evolve, their priorities change, and all of a sudden, you just realize that if you held on, you'd only be in each other's way.
Not if you love someone.
Not if you love someone. Love. So, you're one of those pathetic souls who think they can't be happy without dragging another human being behind them wherever they go.
Oh,
how did
no.
Work out for you and Lena?
Him and the botanist are not going to get along.
We divorced. Thank you for sparing me the sorry part in between. I suppose this concise story proves that it was never meant to be, whatever either of us did.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can vote. I'll let democracy decide what we're doing here. If the voting is even showing up. Hopefully it is. Meant to be doesn't sound rational.
Meant to be doesn't sound very rational. It's a more colloquial version of the data never matched. That sounds more like you. Thanks. Anytime.
I don't want to ask him how I'm doing. So yeah, we're not even going to ask the miner. We know the miner's not met her. So if we go look at quantum computer. So we meet Lena. Is it here? No. We meet her here. Then, so the scientist splits off, and yeah, that's it. But the botanist, so we decide at some point that she gets a job offer and we're going to stay where we are and she's going to go off to do the job. However, we do have an alter that went with her. Which, by the way, do this for your fucking significant other. And, like, either you do this for your significant other or you understand that you're splitting off. Like, don't, like, this halfway thing was obviously not meant to be. Not that I'm in any space to give relationship advice, as I've been terrible at them, but no Rupidium. I don't know if I want to lock in the fourth one anyway. We could easily get the Rupidium if I really wanted to. We got a pet dolly.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Oh, that's what I need to go do.
Is it me or does it sound a bit artificial?
Kitchen failure.
Jan,
Okay.
did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Okay, so assignments. We need to put Jan the technician on base maintenance, and I need to go. I need to make some stuff. Okay, so we need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do this for a little bit. Research finish cheaper batteries. I was doing that because I should have stuff to research. This is gonna be most of our day. Research. Is there even anything left for me to research? Okay. We're researching basic extension 2. That's good. Cheaper climbing. Hub pylon. Ooh. Yeah, let's add probes. The probe upgrade. Okay. I am low on metals. Jan's in the minerals outpost. Oh, the minerals outpost. Okay, I should go spend the rest of the day grabbing... what is this called? Metals, not minerals. Let's just go over here real quick. I just got ick. Wait.
Should I take care of this now?
Our food could spoil? Yes. Hold on, what? One of your altars is injured and affects his ability to work. You can see the health status of your altars in the altars tab. Injured altars will slowly recover over time even without help. Resting in an infirmary will quicken the process. Work time of injured altars will be much shorter than usual. Heavily injured altars will die if they don't rest in the infirmary. They cannot work at all. Okay. Alfie, what's up? How can I tell if this is spoiled? Aloy is starting to annoy me? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. What should I do? I guess I am gonna need a polymers package. Let's cue that. She's like 0 empathy in the second game. Yeah, oh. Yeah, the kitchen was broken. That's why it's spoiled. Okay. She's judging Zoe for mourning a dead god. Yeah, so... It's interesting, because in the second game... Now that she's she understands the world a lot better, and she starts falling, and there's a trap that people like. there's a trap that people of all sorts of walks of life, it's not just like atheism or even like people who are smart. It's people that like have that whether or not they do understand how the world works, whether if they think they understand how the world works, start to lose empathy for people who don't understand it. And it's one thing if they should know better. Like, take a real world example. There's a lot of people who, in my opinion, rightfully so, call out Trump voters for being surprised at something that people have been shouting from the rooftops Trump would do for years now. You know, people like, for instance, people who have family that are at risk of deportation, voting for him because and thinking that their family would get deported. Stuff like that, where, hey, yeah, you should know better, we all those. But then there's other situations where like, especially in a situation like Aloy's, where there's this entire world of people who don't understand, hey, there were people here before us, and we used to be this advanced civilization, and that's why there's all this stuff here. Like, they don't get that. And so they you know, just like humans have done for millennia, where if we didn't understand something, we made up stories to explain it. That's what they're doing. And like, she's the first person truly to understand what actually happened. And she's the only, well, not the only person, but like, you can count on two hands probably the entire people who know what's really happened. And we've only met one of them. I'm assuming that there's more just because Silence did figure it out. And yeah, she knows what the machines really are. She's judging people for the beliefs when they don't know any better. Exactly. Like, it's tough because there are people that do that. Usually for more like conspiratorial things, like if you go into any conspiracy theory like forum or whatever, people will be like, how do people not know this when it's not even true, or it's like a bastardization of facts or whatever. And they're like, and like, it's like, well, first of all, you know, you don't put this information out there because you don't trust stuff, but also, like, in their case, it's probably because it's not true, but in Ayla's case, it's like, well, yeah, like, can't expect people to know this. I'm not saying she needs patience because she doesn't have time for it, but those were a load of shit. She's not giving her any slack. Yeah, that's a tough thing, because you see it in the military a lot, where, like, especially with junior service members, and this isn't like a Gen Z thing. This is like going back to when millennials were the junior service members. Like, you're taking people whose world is turned upside down, and you're putting them in situations where, hey, we don't have time for you to process this. We just have time to accomplish the mission. And if your leaders were good, they had ways to empathize while also being like, we need to address this later. Like, if your leader sucked, they'd berate you. And there is a little bit of Aloy. It's interesting because, like, I like it because Aloy could easily have been a Mary Sue, where she's just a little too perfect, and I think in some people's eyes she still is. But the fact that she, like, isn't, she's an all right leader. Like, she knows that she needs to inspire people, and that, you know, like, there's aspects of her that are qualities that you want in good leadership, but then there's stuff where her lack of patience and her empathy is kind of all over the place. There's sometimes she's incredibly empathetic, and there's other times she has no time for bullshit when it's not bullshit. And I like it because, to me, it makes her more of a well-rounded character rather than a perfect character, which she easily could have been. And frankly, you could give them a little, give the devs a little bit of leeway if she did end up being a little too perfect. But I'm glad it does feel like, hey, this is some of her weaknesses. Yeah, it wasn't a machine to her. It was her god. Oh, God. I feel really bad. I was thinking about this the other night when you were talking to me about Horizon Forbidden West. So Horizon Forbidden West, well, I don't know if it's anyone how famous this is, but to me, because it happened with Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Horizon Zero Dawn came out, I think it was within a month of Breath of the Wild. I think it was within a month after. Horizon Forbidden West came out 2 weeks before Elden Ring. So at least on this channel, I rushed through Horizon Forbidden West and ended up playing it on the weekends because I was starting to stream Elden Ring when Elden Ring came out. And so, like, I was thinking about watching you play, and then I realized, God, there's going to be things that you see that I'm going to be like, I don't remember this at all. Like, I remember, like, the main beats of the story. But, if you had said something, if you had just said Zoe and didn't talk about what their story was, I would have not remembered who this was. The land god thing was the only thing that, like, cracked a memory of mine. And I feel really bad. And I actually reinstalled Forbidden West to replay it. Because, yeah, I don't know if I really gave it a proper shake. Even though I really enjoyed it. And I'm, like, excited to replay it. Which is not often the case for games. It's fine, she has flaws, but Ayla's been through everything that she's witnessing other goes through. She still can't be kind about it. That's, frankly, sort of normal, unfortunately. You, not to, again, bringing in real world examples of this, but I feel comfortable talking politics on this channel. But I also have no problem banning people, so that's probably why. You see people who have, like, gone through immigration that then want to pull up the ladder behind them, which I don't understand, and probably never will, because I probably will never have to go through that situation. But, like, that's a very common example of, like, I went through this hardship, and so now you have to go through that hardship too. Like, I don't, like, suck it up rather than trying to make it easier is, like, one that sticks out of my brain. I don't know if it's the most common, but that's the one that sticks out of my brain of, like, baffling to me but it does actually happen fairly often. You see it with people dealing with college. You see it with people dealing with a lot of real life stuff where I've heard examples of it. Well, you know what? Here, one that applies close to home: the military. There are people that really think that we should have hazing, even though science and studies have shown that hazing doesn't actually make us better Marines, better soldiers, better airmen, better sailors. Because these, the old Corps, we hazed our people, then we should be hazing our new Marines as well. Because anecdotally, it made this person a better Marine, even though we don't know actually. The person doesn't know actually what they would have been like if they weren't hazed. Even when I was like, Aloy is too kind of people that don't deserve it. This game, I'm like, what is she doing? Yeah, it probably helped me see it as Aloy at a different part of her life, because there's probably a year and a half between when I last played Horizon Zero Dawn and when I started Horizon Forbidden West. What was it, a matter of hours that you went between Zero Dawn and Forbidden West? Like, and I don't think the last thing you did was even the DLC, which technically technically takes place before the end of the game, but, like, as far as the devs were concerned, they were already, like, making her character evolve from the end of the game to that. Like, good old narrative design decisions where you could tell, like, or to me it feels like that Aloy had already gone through all of that when you're doing the DLC content of Zero Dawn, even though it takes place before the end. But anyway, what was I coming down here before? Oh, I was gonna. Oh, you're on the greenhouse, so I can't help. Yeah. Anything else I can do? How do I see? Off to play Overwatch. Enjoy your Overwatch. There's a way to see the base maintenance. Where the hell is that? Is it in... Machinery? Okay. We're going to workshop set uphold of 2 on repair kits. We'll get this started, but don't want to overdo it. Let's end the day. All right, Jan's scientist is feeling a little bit better. That's good. Let's get that done. Let's work on this until now on shift. Can I do repair work while waiting? What's this? This is our filters. Okay. Does not look like I can do repair work. Or if I can, it's not until it actually is broken. Okay, what do we need? We need... I could get Rapidium and get the botanist. What am I building next? Probably the infirmary, which I'm going to... Oh, I would need to go get more metals for. We're waiting for the... Oh, and then there's this. So maybe I should go... You know what I should go set up? I should go set up this. Because this gives me metals and organics. So I need another miner and some more... Oh, okay. Need another miner and some more pylons. So let's go get more materials for miners. Takes up so much of the day. Ooh. British base expansion 2. Ooh, gym. Interesting. Medium storage. 4 times wider and 2 times shorter. Different mass. Didn't get any mineral upgrades. Let's do cheaper climbing. I can't tell what's different. greenhouses needs repair. Let's now find out if I can do it. I can't. So assignments. A technician. Okay. Do want to set this up. So let's go do this. You? Yes. Ooh. Cool. That should be... Okay. Alright, we're gonna take some radiation here. There's not much we can do to avoid that. Oh, I did retreat roll. I thought I had more pylons. Oh, maybe I haven't finished that research yet. What's like back here? There, okay. I can mine this for a little bit.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Okay. Let's go home. And then battery is all the way down here. How much of this do we have? Okay. So that takes a long time. Holy shit. Oh, I think I can go up till the end of pink. And then, yeah, now is when I want to go to bed.
Catch a bite later?
Why is everyone sick? What? I don't understand, like, what I can do. That happened overnight. I'm so confused. I guess, oh. I wish that base maintenance let you do the small stuff ahead of time. Because it seems crazy that, like, that happened overnight. I wonder if that's something I researched. That might be something I research. Okay, That was on a fucking timer? I didn't realize it was on timer. That sucks. That's actually so bad. I mean, not so bad. I have no idea what... that sucks, though. I didn't realize it was on a timer. Is this on a timer? No, there's no way it would be. Magnetic storm.
Shit. What the hell was that?
We're going to have the Jan Miner come in. During magnetic storm, alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours during the time does not affect their moods negatively. Okay.
Don't have enough radiation filters.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Command room's down. What next?
Emergency shifts. During a magnetic storm, all alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours during this time does not affect their moods negatively. Okay. Oh, so... Oh, no resources for... Fuck. And miners assigned to this. Okay. Okay. Now do I have the resources for... No. What am I missing for radiation? Oh, organics. Oh, that's not good at all. What is... Something's giving me plus 50? Or something would be making plus 50. Wonder what that is. Is it, oh, it's this.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
I'm realizing our food supply's low. You're tired. Fuck. Oh, shift because they're injured. That's... It's really not good. Yeah, this is taking up 50. But I need the food. I think I pushed through? Oh. No, because I'm tired. Oh, we're not gonna have enough food for tomorrow. Okay, so I gotta make one mush. Oh, but this is...
Roll up our sleeves and get through this.
Okay, this might have been fucked. God, the dormitory going out the night before Magnetic Storm is actually so rough. Okay. You know what? I just gotta go to bed and figure out what happens when I don't have enough food for everyone. Because I think it's a morale penalty, which is not good, but... Sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. Okay. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Interesting.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
There's so much
It's
stuff.
over. We made it.
Why are you... Yeah, we're out of food. You wanted to talk?
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Yep. Any ideas?
Any ideas? Actually, yes.
Tell me.
Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
Right?
So we need to make sure we have enough.
That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in
Fuck
the manual.
yes!
The
I'm so
procedure
glad I
we could
figured
set
this
up
out
is
already.
called Uphold production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready.
Thank you,
When
Dwarf
you
Fortress.
have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Huh.
Man,
That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
I was thinking this was like...
Exactly. Try it out, and maybe we won't die because
I didn't
someone
realize
forgot
how much
to
of a
make
colony
push.
sim this game actually is, but it really is more of a colony sim than like survival management. Uphold production, yes, cool. We've been using this and it's great, and I'm so excited for it. Okay, new task. Well, we've already done it. Cool. Yeah, the miner's still in the dormitory. That's not good. I need to make food.
Yes, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put you on organics. Because we need the organics. I know I have a phone call, but first, I've got far more important things to take care of. He's done in an hour. Fuck. Okay. We can craft the stuff we need. That take up an hour? Looks like it. Yeah. Let's make our food. Radiation barrier is off. Am I? I am getting organics. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I need metals too. Okay, I should go. I'm gonna go do that myself. No, we're just gonna go all the way to the radiation. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's do the phone call. It's broken. We do the call.
Lena?
Hey. How are you holding up?
Been better.
Been better, thanks.
Sorry. Stupid question.
What's up?
Well, you said you wouldn't mind me keeping an open channel, so I thought I'd check up. I'm worried. Mining Ops is not giving me too much information. All they told me is that you're having some kind of a delay. Is it true? Are you in trouble?
It's just a little delay, but I'll handle
Yeah,
it.
it's just a little delay. Like they told you. Don't worry about it, nothing I can't handle.
Sure. Yeah. Can I at least ask what your plan is?
We could just tell her. I'm a big fan of just being open and honest, but we were kind of told of, like, don't talk about too much about what's going on. And so I'm gonna, like, so which tempts me to say it's best you don't know, but I'm gonna say why the sudden interest, because, like, I think she does still care about us. Like, I, had enough friends that have gone through divorces and stuff like that where they've fallen out of love, but this was still someone that was important to them, and it's not like they can no longer be with them. They totally understand that, but it's not like they don't care about them. And I assume that's what it is too. But I feel like if she digs too much, then problems are going to get caused, which isn't her fault. It's not her fault. It's that we're doing something that's super controversial, and they've already said we could get in trouble for this, like us as a character. But we kind of need to be like, look, we really, like, not just can we can't talk about it, but I need you to know that you being interested in it is not good.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
Why are you so jumpy all of a sudden? You think I'm spying on you or something? I got a feeling you wanted to talk to me again, that's all. Maybe I was wrong.
Interesting. I think because we didn't get our botanist to talk to her, I think we have to try and shut her out, which sucks because I'd love to, like, rebuild this in some way, but I think I screwed that up. And so if we screwed it up, I think I need to take the route of, and again, I'm not putting this on her character. I didn't that's on me for not understanding there's a time limit to this, and there's a way to talk to her that our version of Jan doesn't know how to do.
Yes, you are wrong. I don't want you in on this.
Oh, so this is what it's about. Well, I'm sorry, but there's much more at stake than what you want.
Oh?
The Rapidium has to be secured, and I get a feeling Mining Ops is not very open about the state of things.
Okay, cool.
Look, this isn't personal, but the way this situation is managed is wrong in so many ways. I looked up this Maxwell guy, and there seems to be a weird secrecy around him everywhere he goes.
Okay.
Secrecy?
Yeah. Not much information about how he got into Mining Ops. Nothing on what he did prior to that. I'm starting to worry he's playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium. At the cost of your safety.
That sounds personal, Lena, and I appreciate it, but I don't like him either.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Then why did you put your life in his hands by going on that stupid mission?
I hadn't met him. That's not your problem anymore.
Well, it's not your problem anymore, is it?
No, you're right. It's not. Forget I asked.
I
Forget
hate doing
even-
this. I feel like a piece of shit because
Never mind.
I assume she's coming at this from a good
Well,
place in her
I
heart.
better go. I hope Maxwell gets home
And-
safe. Bye, Jan.
But there's a big problem with letting her in that Maxwell is very right about. And I am very concerned that it bites us in the ass if we try to have our cake and eat it too by me not getting the character. Sun is approaching. Okay. Wow, everyone's already in the social room? Interesting. Okay, let's get all this done, because we don't even have a radio filter in. Okay. That's everything. Okay, so what do I need? Wow. I haven't had a stream boot come through in forever. Thank you, Crank. Okay, so we need metals to expand this. So let's go get some metals. I wonder if this outpost is... Also, there's more things on the surface is what I was told? Oh, and I never did check out what this is. Let's... I don't remember. I can't remember if that's just something I can't get to right now or what. So I'm gonna go back and check on that. Oh, never mind. There was like anomalies everywhere. This way wasn't there. Full control, yeah. Can I walk through this? I can. Can't walk through that. Can I... Whoa. Can I fit under this? Oh my god. I can. Okay. Let's grab all this. Oh, I should have. Do I have... How many pylons do I have? I have 8? Let's set up a fast travel pylon on the top of this. I want to go this way.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Rupidium outpost sounds great. Okay. Then let's go here. This, and then let's place travel pylon far back here as we can. Okay. People will always finish your sentences. Two pals keep finishing each other's sentences, but can they ever stop? Cool.
Awesome.
Ooh, we should do a movie night. I hadn't thought about that. We should do a movie night. But first, I can expand the base now, right? Yeah. Cool. We'll put the refinery there. Do that. Okay, I don't think I need the infirmary yet, so second Rapidium mark is something that I want to try and get. So let's save the resources for that. Nothing queued.
J.K.L. Harris smells like
Oh
syrupy
my
waffle.
gosh! We've got a Smodge raid? Hello, Smodge Punch. Hello, Smodge Punch Raiders. How goes? It's going great now that you're here. Hello. Is my... Oh, there we go. I was like, Nightbot, please? Guys, please go check out Smodge Punch. Fantastic Warhammer 3 streamer. You're still part of Creative Assembly's, like partner program, right? Okay, I'm not... Yeah, no, I was very confused too. Too kind, bro? No. You're too kind for coming here. Smodge, you were genuinely a super kind person. I'm going to actually snooze this ad because we're about to have an ad pop up, but I want to say hello to everyone and give time to introduce what I'm playing because I have no idea if this game's up your alley or not, but I'm going to sell it to you because I don't think it's not your type of game. I'm J.K.L. Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I mostly these days play a mix of strategy games and story games. That's how I met Smodge, as I've also played a bit of Warhammer 3 myself through Dad the Noob. And currently playing The Altars. This is it's a base building colony sim style game where we're making copies of ourselves based on changing choices we've made in our life and changing those, and then the person that comes out of it is skilled at something different than us because of the choices we made. And so it's interesting because we have to manage who we're talking to each other, like the different personalities and the different decisions we've made, and every single one of them thinks we're stupid for the decisions we've made, which we kind of are. And we're the only survivor of a space trek to find a resource called Rapidium. That lets us rapidly make new versions of ourselves. And we're trying to get off this planet before the sun blows it up. What do you think of it so far? I am loving it so far. I played the demo for it was on Next Fest. I think that's what it's called, right? The Steam thing where there's a bunch of demos for a bunch of stuff. And I played the demo and was hooked. The story is fantastic. It's sci-fi stories are at their best when they're when they're showing these really extremes of like what science can do, and for me, like they're at their best when they show the extremes of what science can do and make us think about the ethics of it. And oh shit, is this actually something like, you know, the whole Jurassic Park line of the scientists never kept doing all these things and never stopped to think if they should. And like, to me, that's good sci-fi, is when you do that. And this very quickly is like, what are the ethics? First off, what are the ethics that they have your life and all of your choices like stuck in a computer at all? What is and then what are the ethics of making new versions of yourself that think they're the real one? Because like literally, it's interesting. All of them make these different life choices, but then all of them eventually make the life choice to come on this trip. So all of them think they're supposed to be here. Maybe think of Jurassic Park, scary, playing with genetics. That's probably the fun. Yeah. So it's I like it because like there's a really robust colony sim base building aspect to it, and the gameplay's solid. And like, if you want to not care about the story and skip through the cutscenes, I think you can. But the story is also really interesting, and like you come here and you get to read about all these people's life stories, and they're all you, and then you get to actually see like what choices you can make to make people who went differently. So for instance, we have an ex-wife who at some point our character decided, hey, like, you should go do your thing you're interested in, but I'm staying here. And one of the choices that we could have made was go with her. And this is probably one of the characters we're getting next, because it was going to be one of the characters we got next because we needed someone who could talk to her, because she actually works for the same company as us, and she's kind of snooping around about what we're doing, like, in a protective way. And yeah, so I'm really excited about this game. I've been excited about it for months now, and it came out while I was beating Claire Obscure. We just beat Claire Obscure Expedition 33 a couple weeks ago. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go because I know you only raid out because you've got stuff to do, either hanging out with the family or stuff like that, and I know it's important. So by all means, you need to go. Take care of yourself. Take care of the kiddos. Not that they have any idea who I am, but if they do, say hi. And I need to take an ad break because this ad's about to run, and I like disabling pre-roll for people coming in so they don't have to sit through ads just to decide whether they like my content or not. Do have to make some food? I'll be here lurking, listening. Hell yeah. All right. So yeah, with that, I am going to take a quick break. Check on my food that's in the slow cooker, make sure that's actually going. That way no one misses anything during the ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon.
I spotted a few loose screws here and there. Makes me wonder if you're not trying to break things to look busy. If you're bored enough to start conspiracy theories, I can find you something to do. Easy, I'm just messing with you. What's up?
we are back. Let's get in bed before this guy gets too exhausted and we have to start looking tomorrow later. Shortages are detected. Oh, I need to... God, I need... Ugh. I need to assign something to this. Honestly, we're gonna assign scientists to this because we don't need the research as much as we need this. I am gonna quickly make two things of...
I have some comments about your mining technique.
My... what?
About them. We're
You're
gonna quickly make
fast,
some
but
mush.
I think you could be even faster if you changed the inventory ratio to...
Just so we have enough food
Fuck off.
for tomorrow. And then... And then what? The next thing is we're gonna want the Rapidium arc, right? It's like Rapidium arc, which now we don't have anything for. I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm gonna see what's beyond this. There's more anomalies. I don't want to use energy to go up. Oh. The ultras are underfed. How are they underfed? There was enough food.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
Following me? Wait, what? Okay, there's Rapidium here. Surface Rapidium. Oh. If it's following me, then yeah, I can't mine. That's annoying. Okay. I gotta go back. That is a lot of radiation. I guess I can go up here because I do have the charging station. Okay, it looks like there's nothing here. I can jump up there. Ooh. God, I don't need minerals. I don't want to spend time of my day doing that stuff. Ooh, can I mine this though? I do have one drill left. Let's use it. Let's go here. More service for Rapidium. Okay, cool. So I don't have to spend resources to come up with this. I don't need a recharge. I just need to travel. I see, that lets me get back to the other side of the bridge placement. We need this stuff. So let's get some metals. Radiation's coming soon. I think that's all I need. I guess, I wonder if there's a way that I can track. Miner's already back. Okay. Well, everyone's already back. Can I? No, I still need a little more rubidium. Okay. Well. You're tired. Okay. Something we haven't got to do yet. And I would like to... Oh. That's not good. Base maintenance, we're gonna put the technician on. But that'll have to be tomorrow. So... I actually want to do the movie watching. Let's do one of these. Let's do Secret Alien. Murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission friendshiply put to the test. Watching movies in the social room is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of all your alters at once. Watching a movie takes 3 hours. It gives your alters an emotional boost. Okay, so I'm gonna put us where the point we're tired, which isn't great, but it's fine.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I can keep using my blood. Just give me some
The
dental
guy
floss.
with blood on his suit and the eye that's different colors and the forehead
Okay,
looks
but we can
different.
use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood.
So true.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. You seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing.
This is me playing Among Us. Damn, you think this guy's the alien? Sure. Yeah, sounds right.
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine.
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issue?
Something else.
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you?
Us playing Among Us.
Did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys. Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged
Is
by
Stitch
his
the one that's
intestines.
in the
I saw
corner
guy
not
get his
talking?
head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. You know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me?
Stitch is the one already dead in electrical? True.
The one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust. Feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know, at the
amusing.
end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richards? So what do you say? Shake hands?
Yeah, the side just yeah, this sir. Oh.
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay. That was worth it. Now let's go to bed.
How are
Because
you?
it's already well past our bedtimes. And we'd be waking up at like 8:30. 7:30. Okay. Alright, we need food. So, how's this going? Honestly, I just need to queue this up already. Oh god, we have 9 hours left? That's not good.
Keeping.
Well, time to make 4 more mush. Rupidium? We needed like 10 more rupidium to do the thing, so let's go there and that. Yeah, we definitely need more organics, so I'm really like the decision of keeping Yan the miner at the organics. Do I need... No, we can put this down. Does fit there kind of cleanly. Is 1 enough? Well, we now have 2. Now what do I want to build? What to build? Got the refinery. Where do I... Oh, I craft them here, the bridge anchors. 10 more polymers. Okay.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. You go do the workshop stuff. Where'd I put the refinery? Oh, past the communication room. We need a lot of these. The technician is injured. Oh fuck. He's like injured. Oh. Fuck, we need the infirmary. Fuck. Okay. That's really not good. Okay. We're gonna go here first because I need to do this before it's too late. There's just enough. If I cancel the refinery stuff, which I can do here. Okay, then we gotta build infirmary here. Assignments. Only a doctor can be assigned to the infirmary. Assign you there. Do I have to? Question. I'll just suffer injuries or radiation burns. Can rest the infirmary to heal faster. You can also sleep in the infirmary to lower your radiation level if there's free bed. However, you wake up later than usual. Okay. Where's that? Oh, that's movie watching. Okay. So, doctors, I'm assuming, make this happen faster. Did this get finished today? Okay. One of them did. I'm gonna make one of these. I think, yeah. That's all we're gonna have time for. Alright, let's end the day. Sun is approaching. That's how far it comes down? Fuck. That's not good at all. Okay. That gets us through a couple days. Actually, okay. I need... We need to enter the miner to get to work on that. It's not my favorite,
What a fucked up world we live.
That's what I need to do. Okay, so... Because I can't do maintenance, so... We're gonna need more of this, so let me get on this. Bad news, I'm no longer part of the weekly meetings. Good news, because I'm in any therapy. Yeah, I was wondering yesterday that, because it was like a short list of people that could be there, and I asked about you, and Sean said he could tell you, or that you could tell me, which I figured was fair. So I am glad to hear that. Hopefully, you know, we're gonna have to find a new time to hang out. I hope you're okay with me saying that, because I would like to. But on Thursday, so it's super short notice. Yeah, I mean, when you have a slot to meet with someone, you have a slot to meet with someone. Hopefully, it's someone that you like. That's genuinely like my first hope. 100%, hell yeah. Even if it's just that we start going to the Monday thing. I'm down for that. I'm down to carpool for that if that's what we decide. But you've got my number, So, and I've got your number, so we'll have to talk about this. She seems really cool for EMDR. Hell yeah, I've heard good things about that. I don't think it's something that would do anything for me necessarily, but I've had some people, like, I've had veterans and groups talk about, like, hey, it didn't even work for them, but they thought it was worth talking about for other people. Like, that's how highly they thought of it. Of like, school starting in a couple weeks, fair enough. Cool, you're going back to school though. Excited for that. Well then, we'll figure something out. I'm sure we will. We have enough in common that I think we'll find something that we can do. I did EMDR a while back. Didn't do anything, but also didn't really jive with the therapist level. Yeah, that I don't know a ton about it, but it seems like the type of thing that you need to be able to work with that whoever that is on to really get benefit out of it. I mean, most therapy is that way. Definitely had therapists that I didn't gel with, and just nothing seemed to go right once I stopped gelling with them. Okay, okay. These radiation filters made.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
I guess, like, cool guys, or a friend the VA paid for, I would BS with versus professional level. Yeah, that works really well for peer support. Like, because even besides, you know, the peer support that we work with for, what's it called? For the group that we're in, and I have been doing some, yeah, of that one-on-one. Like, even the peer support before I had that. Like, sometimes we just talk about playing Magic: The Gathering. We both grew up in the same county, so talk about that stuff. We were in around the same time, so we talk about that stuff. And like, that was genuinely helpful. And, you know, we could talk about the serious stuff too, but like, it was good to have that mix, because that helped. I think for peer support, like, having that level, like, that trust of like, hey, we're as people, we're kind of similar. Like, you know, with your therapists, I feel like the more professional trust is better, like you mentioned, because that's when you can get in the nitty gritty and, like, you know, the more scientific stuff. Not that peer support can't go on the scientific level, but it's just not what they usually do. Like, that's not what they're there for. You know, they're there to talk about what worked for them and help you get those resources and stuff. But again, think incredibly highly of peer support. What I've been working with is maybe I can do that, maybe I can do peer support, but yeah, there's a limit to what they can do, which is fine. What do I need to do before day ends? After I really looked out with the VA therapist, we had a good mix of the two. VA says we're done because we have done our time. Dude, that is the most frustrating thing about VA care. For people with civilian care, they'll have seen their therapist for years. I know people that have seen their therapist for over a decade. And for some reason within the VA, we aren't allowed to do that. And I don't understand that at all. There's two things going into it. There's honestly, the deep-seated reason is there's only so many therapists to go around for so many veterans, so you need to be able to cycle through. Like, you just have to be able to see everyone, to have everyone get to some basic level of care. You need to cycle through, which sucks. But it's like, at a certain point, it's a numbers game. There's a stated reason of, hey, if this person hasn't fixed you in this amount of time, then maybe you should be seeing someone else anyway, which I think is bullshit, but I'm not enough of an expert to know how bullshit that is. From some of the providers I've talked to, there's an element of truth to that, depending on what your issue is. There's some issues that are going to be lifelong, but there's some issues that should be able to handle in X amount of sessions, and if they can't, then that means you should someone else. I was looking at peer support certification, like $600. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. Sir. I'm hoping there's a couple of different ways you can do it where it gets paid for you, and I've already been looking into those options. Because genuinely, $600 is a little steep for the situation I'm in. Sucks, but yeah. Unless someone wants to donate $600 right now, don't do that. Genuinely don't do that. I was looking for those who couldn't find any. If you're interested, I can send you some of the ones our peer support has sent me. Like if it was $600 and a guaranteed job, I could probably figure it out. But $600 and no guarantee of a job is yeah. I genuinely can't. That's a bit of a gamble that I can't afford to do. I'd rather just put that $600 on the stock market. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a very important piece of paper, but if that piece of paper isn't also coming with a guaranteed job, which, like, not to go into too specifics about people in our groups, but we do have someone in our group who's just did that and now is having a hard time finding a job. And that's not necessarily the situation I want. Anyway, yeah, no, I know you know, but like, just to drive it home of like, this isn't like, if anyone listening is like, oh, like, but that seems like if anyone for their local area is like, oh, peer support's open here, peer support's not open here. There is not many positions open, and the person I'm talking about is qualified for a few more. This is the other interesting thing with peer support is they do like, it is pretty focused of like there is an opening in San Francisco, but it's specifically for peer support of people who've also like dealt with legal trouble, which I've been lucky enough to not have not gone that far. And so, which is lucky, but also makes me not eligible for that peer support. Anyway, is there anything I want to work on? Walters, you look like you're in a bad mood. He seems frightened. Like he's feeling okay. Looks a little bit annoyed. Maybe we should do another movie. Let's do another movie. The history of the universe. Using the finishing watching button provides full bonus. People put hard effort into this. We're watching it. Well, time for hopefully 7 hours sleep. Leaving Buster in charge. Buster! Did you see him? He was just running around right there.
What was it like here? Before?
Before the 8th fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time.
The 8th fall.
Today, I tell you the history of the universe.
The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in the being's mind.
Whoa, we're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky,
all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans.
Dinosaurs again.
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh,
good
They
one.
were a kind of animal around for a bit. So, after the Gorgonians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with-
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time.
We were just a blip in time.
Ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gorgonians emerged from the crust as deep earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
Something
I
else.
feel like
Oh
we should
no,
pay
Jan
more
Miner
attention
doesn't
to
like
them.
it.
I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no.
I know, what's wrong with you? You want to do
Son,
live
son,
streams?
it'll be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For
Does
us,
my hair
it
look cool?
usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but
What?
What am I?
Oh.
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
That's ridiculously
sorry, yeah.
amusing.
Glumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
Credits, Chris and Jack. Thank you, Chris and Jack. Made by humans. Alright, that improved.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
Joy.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Hello, Gary. How are you? You are well? That's good to hear. I'm doing well today. Yes, I'm doing well. All right. Everyone healthy. Yes, everyone's healthy. Okay.
Can't get rid of you.
All right, let's do some assignments. You should be the technician, and then, God, what do I need most? Metals? Minerals? Metals. What is this game? So this is the Altars. It's a colony sim where everyone is a variation of ourselves.
Man, I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about Rapidium.
Open world. No. It's handcrafted. Basically, we are the only survivor of a ship crashing into a planet, and we have to make variations of ourselves that made different choices in our life, and they're better at certain things than others, and we're trying to get off planet. Alternate argue about the safety of the base. One of them believes that microrapidium particles can get to the base and contaminate water. In his opinion, the CB unit lacks a proper filtering system that would minimize the risk of consuming them. One says no risk of contamination. Let's agree to research and build the filter.
Base is
okay. Let's count it to size. Be the worst. No, we literally had the thing of where we just got to be the best person we are. To just be a decent man. Oh, first off,
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
All right.
Hey, I'd like to talk about those filters. You know, the miner's idea. You can't be serious. You know this whole thing is ridiculous, right?
What if he's right?
He's got a point, though. What if something contaminates our water? Well, you're the captain. You want me to research filters? I'll research filters.
All right. Let's research. And then, man, no, let's do that, and we'll take care of the greenhouse for today.
Jan, find some time for me. We gotta talk.
What the fuck happened? Why? Oh, this is the miner this time. What happened to you?
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something to, you know, keep me going. I feel like shit. What do you mean? The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts.
I just heard that noise. That sounds like something broke. Doesn't phantom pain work the other way around?
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
I believe you.
Okay, calm down. I believe you. Alright, so, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch.
No.
What are you talking about? Painkillers, what else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before.
Damn, he knows his painkillers.
Trick.
Wonder why.
What? I'm not giving you any more of that stuff. It's too strong. Come on, bro. I'm not a kid. I know what I'm doing. Spent half my fucking life on painkillers.
That's exactly
why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up. Oh, come on. This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock after waking up with a different body. Psycho what? Just give me those goddamn pills.
Yeah, this is what I get for trying to make you happy.
It's all in your head. Just wait it out and I'm sure it will pass. You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
Ooh, give him the ball.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game? That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one. Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
Alright. Research lab failure. Fuck me. Okay, he's doing maintenance. That's good. Okay, so we can put, make sure that Jan gets better. We'll put good news, everybody. But Jan set us back on. Your AC works again. Thank fuck. Okay, can I? No resources. What do we need for this? We need minerals. So let me go get minerals. Actually, you know what? I have no idea if this is more efficient or not, but we're gonna try it. Very glad that your AC works again. That is very important. Why is this still...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Oh, I put the refinery here. Okay, much more on this. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Well, let's do another out of that.
You again.
Me? Why are you in a bad mood? Following anomaly. Following anomalies are radioactive sources possibly drawn by power cells, and such pose a threat to spacesuit wearers exploring the planet. Due to their slow speed, it's possible to escape them. It's advised to avoid or destroy them. Interesting. Always a bad move if I don't get enough sleep.
Hello,
But,
Jan.
I mean, me too. Oh, do I have a phone call? Call's available. Who? Lucas.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was
I
true.
wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison?
Oof.
Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
Ooh, I don't like either of these. I don't. What? These both fucking suck. These both are saying shit about his brother that isn't necessarily true. I'll say this one. I don't like either one.
Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe you were simply more determined to get away than your brother.
Oh, he was determined, believe me. To feed his kids. Keep them healthy. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell.
Doesn't necessarily make Maxwell a good person.
Grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll send it out.
Okay. I don't know if we can do that. I'm really convinced that I'm going to want Rupidium for probably the botanist. Because the thing with the botanist, it's the greenhouse, which will let me do the food stuff and get ahead on that, which is kind of where that's, if I'm ahead on that, then any other decisions I do, like the refiner's also interesting, but like, man, growing crops is 16 hours. So 100% efficiency, I assume, gets it down to 8, which means we're making food twice as fast, which that's like the problem right now is like keeping up on food is really tough. So I think that would help us get ahead. So I think tomorrow our goal is grab some Rupidium, get to 20, start that process, and then anything else we can do to place some bridge anchors, because we're getting close to that as well. What? Find out what's going on. Who? Oh, I'm talking to Jan in the kitchen.
What a fucked up.
The scientist in the kitchen.
That's ridiculously amusing. You better watch your mouth, asshole.
What happened in the research?
Hey, what happened in the research lab? What happened?
What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction.
Tell me what to do to undo it.
Tell me what to do to undo the damage. Well, only I can replicate the data. But first, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it?
Already done.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities, or else.
Or else what?
Or else what? Or else they will be reevaluated for you. What exactly do you want me to improve? Good leadership requires treating people as equals, or at least creating a credible impression of doing so. Stop ordering us around like puppets.
Uh-oh.
I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Okay. Improve the mood. Do not let anyone die. I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job on the not letting anyone die. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here.
Hey man, we need to talk.
No.
I need it.
Stop it. Doing any better?
Hey, how are you? Feeling any better after a night in the infirmary?
No.
I thought I was better for a moment, but...
Fuck!
The pain just keeps coming back. I don't know about you, but I am so fucking tired of this. We have to do something about it. You have to do something about it.
Really? What more can I do?
Just get rid of this damn hand.
No!
You hear me?
No! What the fuck?
You're kidding, right? No, I'm not. I'm fucking serious. If it's the only way to get rid of this pain, then...
Oh god, I'm gonna need to get the
I'm ready to
doctor
take it
just
on
to
the chin.
tell him this is stupid.
Are you?
No way.
No way. Even if I knew how to do it properly, I'd never cut off a healthy limb.
Lost your nerve, huh?
Sleep,
Here
I did that
was
once.
thinking you really
God, I
wanted
love
to
sleep.
help me.
Okay, so I gotta put him back in the infirmary? Doesn't, yeah, he doesn't have a silent book. I gotta put him back in the infirmary. That's... sucks so much. Let's get the I can't get the doctor, right? Yeah, I need to keep it level 3. So let's get the botanist. Is that a do they have a kid together? Jan botanist. I've been doing my ketamine therapy? Nobody told me, right? Alright. Never been better. Look at her, so happy after promotion. And to partner already. Things are happening for her. Fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her, you know that. But so what? She's happy. And you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. True. Oh. I see. Training places. A Dolly mission. She wants to go so much. Put her work to the test in space. But she can't. You have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'll do anything to prove your love. Project Dolly. You board the spacecraft with good feeling. You've got this, and you'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised you she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? That's a quick side trip. Damn. Okay. Let me ready. What is... Oh, Jan the Miner in the infirmary. Oh, he's sleeping. We'll let him sleep. I'd go to the kitchen. Finish cooking. Let's. I can save that for later. I just by Stacy meeting today, I found out that we have Hawaii as part of their district. So find out a procedure that isn't offered here, and they have to ship it up. Tell you to Hawaii. Fuck yeah! I'm sold. Find out if you find one. I will figure out how to make it that I need it. Not saying you should do it. Just give me the info and you do with what you want. I'm down to try. Magnetic storm. That's not good at all. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so I really can't do that. Refinery failure, that's fine. Oh, cool, you're working on this. Thank God. Okay, time to go work in the kitchen.
Should I take care of this now?
Yes, go to base maintenance.
FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits.
Okay, well, I will get to work on repair kits. I guess I can go do the refinery repair. That's fixed. Jan's working. Jan can... Alright, new altar is ready. Ooh, can I... Yeah, that's got to be finished before I can wake him up. Why does Jan still have that on him? I wonder... No. Oh, we're out of organics. How's this going? What? Hold on, Cass. What is this calling J.K. Harris cute? We're not. No liars are allowed here. What the fuck? I really want to get that done before that ends. Actually. Ooh. I don't know what's left to do there, but if there is something left to do there, then great. Harris cute, just gotta face the facts someday. Not today. This is not a fact-facing day. Okay, I think this should be ready. It's not. I can't. I'm gonna have to go to bed. Still the magnetic storm? Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to. I've got an ad coming up, so we're gonna have to pause. And okay, yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you guys soon. All right, we're back. Thank you for waiting through that. Appreciate it. Meow. I know. I opened the door to try to get some air in here and then realized it's way hotter out there than it is in here. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to bait you like that. Okay. What's the technician
You
want?
again.
You won't talk about it during the storm. Oh, great. Okay. Well, let's assign research to the scientist and then wake up our botanist and put him. Hey man, can you hear me?
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
Hello to you too.
Hello to you too. What? Is this some kind of joke? Who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are? I'm Jan Dolski.
Jan Dolski.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan? I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
Things went sideways.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me. You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you. I'm not saying more real than you. Fuck that. We're both real.
Just as real as you. Then, what's going on? It's like we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening?
I had to recreate a crew to save the mission.
I told you. Everyone died. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission. That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Your life path is different.
Yes, we're different.
Well,
you made different decisions in your life. I'm not sure I understand. You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure. Yeah, mission logs. Why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
I realize there's now a problem. We've now decided, shit, we're fucking things up with Lena because we can't let her know. That's probably gonna piss him off. I should have thought about that more.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there. Okay. Okay.
So we're gonna do a little light lying.
Need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do. I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that. Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the...
Oh, damn. I can't put him on work immediately.
Let's talk again in a while. Yeah. I'll see you around.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Okay, Unassigned. Okay, putting you back on that. Putting greenhouse on you. Because... Miner's in pain, I get that. Okay. Can I make any filters? Probably not. I probably don't have... Oh, there it is. What am I missing for... Always fucking organics. But I need the food, so I can't...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. How long is this magnetic storm's gonna fucking last? Anything... to work on in the refinery? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so how long is this gonna take you? Hour and a half. Sweet. That's not good.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Sure.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Radiation barrier's off. I get that. We're dead in. Sure.
My workplace just broke down. Should I go work somewhere else?
Sure. How much longer is the storm gonna last? This already lasted for a day. Is this going to last the rest of the... We might just be dead. That'll be kind of annoying if we are. Like, there's definitely things I could have done, but... Oh, okay, so we can reload previous days. Okay. I don't know how far back we need to go. I don't know how far back I need to go, buddy. I know. It sucks. I mean, the good news with this is we can... Like, here we can grab the botanist instead of the miner. Oof, man. That way we can potentially save our relationship with Lena and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna say that's it for today, though. Not exactly how I want to end, but I want to load some saves off stream and just see what's a good place to go back to. I think it is going to be the save before we decide to do the miner. I think the miner is a great choice. And probably is who we're going to do fourth. We just need to get Lena on board. And if we get Lena on board, then I think that's saves us some other problems, and if I can cut down on what it takes to make food, then I can go hang out with the what's it called? With the organic mine for a while and do that. And let me, you know what? Let's load a game and see. Like this one, have I already made the decision? Let's check this one to see if I've already made the decision to do the miner. Oh, we haven't even... Okay. Let's check. Okay, cool. We haven't even made that decision yet, so... Let's... go talk to the scientist.
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
I believe it. Since The Alters is a survival game, it's completely normal that you will replay some scenes more than once. If after loading the game, you will start a dialogue you've already encountered, we'll mark your previous dialogue choices. This way, it will be easier for you to decide whether you'd like to follow the same path or make different choices. I think... Did you die? I did, Booty. I think I am going to try to do the same ones if we've already done conversations.
Amazing job.
Because I think it was just like one...
As if I needed that. But it was motivating to
I think I'm...
Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors.
Now that I understand how the storms work and that they're not going to just be one day after, like, that they're going to quickly become multiple days at a time, and knowing, hey, I need to just make sure I have a lot of supplies always ready.
This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that.
Storm got you? Yes, Storm got me.
So
it was
where do I get
day 2 of the storm, and
they can be produced in
I was ready for it to be a one-day storm again.
Already built one.
Wasn't ready for it to be a
You can
2-day
set up
storm.
Production at once.
Which,
let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But
if I had to replay the entire game because of that, not knowing that, that would suck.
Cool.
But because I get to reload an earlier save, and this way, in doing this, I actually get to fix another mistake that I don't want to say that I made, but like another game mechanic that I didn't entirely understand. Then I'm yeah, it's more forgiving, which honestly, like when stuff's more forgiving, I'm way more willing to like what's it called? Give things the benefit of the doubt. So let's do a qubit chip. Which, do I need to research the qubit chip now? Can't remember. How do I apply the qubit chip? Oh, maybe it was the quantum computer. Might have been the quantum computer. Yeah. Okay, what's the other optional task I'm working on? Oh, the social room. Okay, I want to get the botanist going. So let's... Did someone's assigned to this? Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't sign of this. No, you go do the greenhouse stuff. I want to get this done. Wait, why am I on organics? Cycler's a nice room to have? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll... I didn't do that on my last thing. Or didn't prioritize it, but I can get to work on that. Okay. Let's... Not here. Let's get the botanist going. Instead of the miner. Just also organic so you don't have to mine as off of them. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That is actually a really good point. Because that was my limiting factor on what's it called? Filters was organics. Right, well, base maintenance, get on the technician, get on that. What am I gonna... I could go... No. Well, we have enough food. We're running out of repair kits. No shit!
Running out of repair kits?
That's why you're fixing the fucking workshop. So I can make more repair kits. Okay, you can build a second workshop if the workshop you have is... Oh, I should also research. Okay, I should research the base expansion. Okay, what am I gonna want more of? Definitely organics. Actually, okay, if I want to build social room, I'm gonna need minerals. So let's go do the minerals real quick, because I am gonna want that. Oh, that's right. This was the day I hadn't set this up yet. So actually, well, let's do this. Are you enjoying it? I'm really enjoying it. I was kind of ready to quit for today, because the whole dying thing, but I'm glad I just decided, screw it. Here's an earlier save that's like lets me fix a couple of mistakes that I made. Let's just go from there and see how that works. And like I'm now like a little more interested in making sure I continue for today. Well, let's... Meow. Let's just do this until we're done for the day. New altar is ready. Get home. Do have food. Hi, sir. I know Booty's here. We're always excited when Booty's here. You jiggle that booty. You're a booty jiggler too. You like jiggling your booty. He's nibbling me.
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this?
Mark's probably gonna get a little nibbled up. Because he's in a very playful mood, but he's very cute, so we'll play. Yeah, we'll play. We'll play.
What the hell? Hello to you too. What? Is this some kind of joke? Who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You? What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
I told you, everyone died. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs. Why not?
Hey, wait.
If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. Okay. What do you want from me?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Botanist is born. Let's assign right away. Okay. Calls available. Before I do calls available, I want to see, can I build social room? I can. Can't sleep, so I'm back. Welcome back. I'm sorry you can't sleep. That doesn't sound good. We're gonna want that on there. How many more hairs do we have? Well, we died, so we actually have less hairs than we had. Ben's Faith hot chocolate. Ooh, it might be too warm for hot chocolate though. So we actually have less hairs, so we did it in a different order. Nice and cool. Oh, nice.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife.
And this is why we're going with the botanist.
Wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
It's 14 Celsius and have a breeze, the window's open. Ooh. Why not?
And why not? We can't keep this a secret forever.
Maybe. But we need to keep it a secret for now. Okay? Until we figure out how to handle it. Your ex-wife is asking around, and that's not safe, Jan. Can you just...
Making toast, I'm going to make
please tell her not
nice.
to. You know, next time she calls.
Tell her to... Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just... I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
No.
So on this, I'm going to make all the decisions I did last time. I am going to make different decisions on the Lena conversation.
We just
because
don't understand each other anymore.
We're going to have the botanist.
That sucks.
And so probably the conversation is going to be different anyway.
We definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
The one.
What? You mean?
Yeah. Someone, a you that has an understanding with her?
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own
I
good.
do wish there was like two different
You guys
Yans that
seem
this
to be
could be, so
worried
there's
about
actually
my
like
good a lot.
the finding someone who could talk to her. There's still two different ways to do it.
I gotta go
But-
offline now. Best of luck.
What is the ex-wife sus of?
7 out.
It's not that it's not that she's sus of anything. It's just long story short, the altars are incredibly experimental tech, probably not legal. They don't exactly make allusions to what it like what laws it's breaking, but there are like laws about cloning in general, like that already exist, like and it's, you know, it's definitely unethical as far as an experiment to do without any prior. So the fact that we have altars is supposed to be like strictly need to know, and really need to know is Lucas and Maxwell, and the concern is if she finds out, then she's gonna talk to other people about it. Hydrate. Where did I put it? There it is. And we kind of already have, you know, something, and the fact that he'd be, even though they're broken up, I would assume that, hey, this person that I've cared about in my life that's going through hell is also getting experimented on is something I'd want to report. And that's not necessarily something that's going to affect us, but like it's going to affect the recovery. Toast is toasting. Taking a headset here. Okay, nice. So let's go talk to Yan the botanist about maybe talking to her. Nope, can't talk to him today. Okay, that's fine. Can we do the social room? Can we do some beer pong with the technician? All right. Hopefully we can do this. Oh God, I forgot. There's like I actually have to hit the hold it for a little bit. Yes. All right. What are you gonna hit?
Yes.
Woo! That was lucky. Get him drunk so we don't have to hit the shots. This is when I'd ask for a re-rack, but I guess... Is that you something I just found out through V8? Ooh, okay. Sweet. I got the text.
Damn.
Woo. Okay, can I get that re-rack now? Please and thank you. Do you guys play with re-racks? I don't know if how much any of you play beer pong. It's probably been... I don't want to think about the last time I did play beer pong. But when you got down to this few cups, you usually would get you could ask for one re-rack for the entire round, usually. And just so you don't have these, yeah, one re-rack allowed, yeah. Just to make it so you didn't have cups in these weird positions.
Here we go.
I have seen it played with the bounce. I've never played with the bounce, but the bounce works for this being a mini game.
Here we go.
I think the bounce is a really good idea for making this into a mini game. Okay. Rotate the other way, please. Sweet. Yeah, I think it depends on the number of cups. I think if you have like a fifth row, then 2 re-racks is probably smart. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you.
Like building a social room?
I mean, like...
You used to play bounce allowed, but you also deflect bounce, but not... Ooh! Oh, you know what? I think I do remember that.
When they can't get a good night's sleep.
Once there's a bounce, you get to whack it, but you have to wait until it's...
No, man. No, I'm glad
yeah.
Just saying, people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like...
God.
Max.
What is the last time I played beer pong?
Whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no.
There's a real chance that the last time I played beer pong was in Afghanistan. Oh my God.
Forget about yourself. Like with Dad?
So,
yeah.
You couldn't actually get beer.
Yes, you're right. Thanks.
Also, if it circles, girls blow boys' finger. I do remember that rule. We're not asking him about Lena. We know who we need to ask about Lena. Okay. Story time. So, couldn't get actual beer when you're in Afghanistan, but they had near beer, which, you know, the like 0.25% alcohol. They had it available. Really, it was supposed to just be for contractors, not service members, but you could take one with you. Well, you weren't supposed to take drinks out, but we had big ass fucking cargo pockets on all of our uniforms. So we came up with a plan as a unit that, hey, you know what? For St. Patrick's Day, we should play beer pong. And we, like, for a month before St. Patrick's Day, like, the 8 of us or whatever, like, would just, every time we went to the chow hall, would pocket a near beer and take it out so we had enough to play beer pong. I don't remember. I don't think I did well. I was never good at beer pong. Like, it was always fun, but I was never good at it. But it was fun. And that's kind of the last time I remember playing beer pong was in Afghanistan on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, it is time for us to go to bed in-game. I was never good until around game 4. I don't know if I ever played 4 games in one night. That sounds like a lot. Played wine pong once. Oh God, that sounds like a way to die. That sounds like a surefire way to die. So because I don't drink, I haven't played beer pong. That is fair. I didn't get drunk off playing beer pong with near beer. I think a couple people felt buzzed, which it's probably for the best that none of us got drunk, because that's NJP-able in a combat zone when we're all required to carry around weapons. Want to throw the ball? Yeah. Okay. I kind of agree that Recycler is probably way better than giving it credit for. What do I... Oh, I haven't researched it yet. Okay, so... Wait, what is this? Refinery? Oh, the polymers. Manual. Beer pong. Okay. Research. We're almost done with cheaper batteries, which I'm kind of sad now that I'm researching, but it's fine. First time I played Flip Cup was outside San Francisco in Hunters Point. If you know anything about Hunters Point, you know it's super windy there. Hunters Point is which cardinal direction of the city? I'm trying to remember. I know I've heard of it, but I don't remember where it is. Is that... It's not like under the bridge, is it? Not Golden Gate? Like, there's multiple bridges. Why am I know I've heard of it. I just cannot place why. I should go... I should go get those shallow organics, actually. That's just easy.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Shut the up, fuck. Hunter's Point is about as far... Oh, far east, okay.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Shut up! I know. Okay, so it's this thing. Okay, research finished, cheaper batteries. Yeah, if I went back and really want to fix things, I would not finish the research of cheap batteries because I never fucking make them. Let's... Oh god, we are out of radiation filters.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Sure. Oh, okay. So let's make sure we also have 2 repair kits. I just got sick from eating spoiled food because the kitchen not repaired. That sucks. Yep. Just north of Candlestick Park. Okay. Oh, that's... Candlestick Park's considered on Hunters Point, right? I think that's what... there's a reason I know the name Hunters Point, and it being associated with Candlestick Park would make sense. Okay, there's a punk venue I went to a lot, had... Do need to work on this. Nothing cute. Let's get all this.
I love it.
You again.
Shut up. Punk venue I went to a lot. I had no idea it's sketchy. Gotta love that. Speaking of punk, well, not really. Kind of. Did you know that Weird Al's gonna be in the area this month? Like, in the area, not just, like, Bay Area? You're exhausted. With puddles. I am not familiar with puddles, but sure. Okay, what can I set up?
You again.
Shut. Ah, okay. let's cook the rest of this. I'm thinking about it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. Okay. What do I do? I should. You know what? I'm gonna go. I didn't get my 4th this early, but I think I am gonna like try to immediately also get the minor. Where are you? Up here. All this. Oh, I should. Well, when the botanist gets back today, I'll talk to him about. Yeah, there's no timer on this. Why did time out? That's annoying. Okay, so we've got someone on the minerals. Oh, probably. I want to craft. Yeah. Research finished. Ooh. Okay. 121 for VIP isn't too terrible. I probably wouldn't be able to do VIP, but it does. I am. Oh. No, we're doing recycler because producing organics for free sounds great. Yeah, unfortunately, if I can't do $600 for the piece of paper, I also can't do. I don't know about doing a VIP package, but it's yeah. I was like, yesterday I was in a call with someone and I noticed it and I was like, oh, that's cool. Who would I even go with? And I realized, oh shit, you're probably into some of the same music. Oh yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is a much better thing. Oh, I should put you back on maintenance. And then I should go do... Oh, you know what? Let's do one of these, because I think I do the radiated mining place. I think I do want to do that. So let's go out to here. And the good news is I know exactly where. Well, maybe not exactly, but I do know where to. Set this. It was like up here somewhere. Okay. Do I have a refinery? I do. New altars ready. Well, let's... Ooh. Let's... set this. with the botanist. Then let's go wake them up. Go do mining tomorrow. Gotta head out. Friend wants to go to the fair. I told him to go a few weeks ago. Before it's going to be a million degrees. Yeah, dude, go enjoy the fair. I got to go Saturday, and it was cool. I haven't been to the fair in a while, and you know, there's still lots of people watching to do, and good times, and I'm excited for you. Go enjoy it.
Hey, man.
We're almost done here anyway. Around the time I get the next ad break. Probably after this conversation when we go to bed. We'll...
All right. Hell no. Feel
I just
like
love the flowers.
fucking dying.
You soon I'll be lurking. Thanks, appreciate that.
Oh, shit. That's it then.
Okay.
I'm dead already.
If we're coming up on an ad break, I might skip through the conversation a little bit because we have done this one.
Not yet, brother. Not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolski, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
It hits hard every time.
Fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
It's not your body, it's mine.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski,
sitting here has made me realize, like, think a little bit more about this game.
Intact.
And the order you can get people in. Really I'm a little surprised they don't make you get the scientist first.
Both of us should be short an arm.
Because...
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
I don't know if you could soft lock yourself by not getting the scientist
I knew
second.
It was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission.
Or third. Because it's not a research to unlock.
You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will?
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look.
It does kind of suck that, like...
complicated life, so why don't we try to
because, like, there's research that's required for the mission.
To what?
I think it'd be cool if you could do, like, some type of Luddite run and where you don't research anything, but you would need to have one for the specific mission research.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and take
That's the problem is if it becomes optional, then, like, how overpowered is it that you do get it early?
Should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
But that's, again, why I'm surprised they don't have you just do it first. Because then you're just always guaranteed to have him. Let's make sure to assign to Ganix. Yeah, let's... Seems like a good thing to make sure. Oh, then I need to find Jan the botanist in the dormitory.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena?
My Lena.
My Lena. She's probably not much different from the one I remember. I mean, why would she be, right? Man, do I envy you. Having her around. For real.
Actually, we're having a small crisis.
Yeah. Actually, me and my Lena are having a small crisis right now. Well, crises come and go. They only make a relationship stronger. You are going to fix it, aren't you? I was hoping you'd have some pro tips for me. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention.
Love should come effortlessly. I have been single for years and I know that's not fucking true. What the who says? Genuinely, chat, do any of you believe this? I mean, I guess I'm being accusational already, so probably people who do believe this aren't going to say anything. But, like, making love work is the hardest thing. Yeah, hello, lately. Hell nah. Yeah, love is the hardest from... And I'm not saying it's not worth it. And hello, Tiger Ben. Thank you for the follow, Ben. Thank you. Hello. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but man, love everything. What little I know about love and everything that I've heard from people who know a lot more about love than me is this is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Well, you know, I've been married for 20 years. I've sacrificed a lot of random sex with strangers. Like, I'm not saying all of it's hard. Love isn't the hardest thing. Yo. I'm not saying it's only hard, because if it was only hard, it'd never be worth it. But man. Oh, there's a scene in the first run of, or the Netflix run of Daredevil, where it's Punisher and why am I blanking on her name? The woman who gets rescued, Deborah Ann Wool's character. He's Jelly's friend. Never believed in love first until I saw you. Aw, thank you, lately. Appreciate that. It's Deborah Ann Wool's character, whose name I'm blanking on at the moment. But they're like, they're hiding and they're hiding in a diner, taking a breather from everything, and Punisher asks her about, because she sees that she likes, I forget if she knows that he knows that she likes Matt Murdock or Daredevil, or at that point if he knows that they're the same person. Pervert following me? Uh-oh. I know who he is. I follow him. Fair. Like Dadrix makes him plus 100. Nice. But anyway, so he asks her about it, and she's like, well, it's complicated, and you know, and actually says something to this effect of like, love should be easy and there's nothing easy about him, or something like that. And he like gets exasperated, and he, you know, it's I'm blanking on the actor's name now, but you know, he always does the head rub, and John Berthal, he always does the head rub, and he does the let me ask something. And he then starts, so almost every run of Punisher, he loses his wife and family, and this one he does as well. And he starts talking about his wife and how no one could hurt him more than her. How she knew the exact way to push his buttons, piss him off, needle him, get at him. And he said, you know, the worst thing is, she's never going to be able to do that again. And I'm forgetting the exact line, and it's a great scene. I really recommend, even if you never watch Daredevil, it's season 2, not season 1. If you never watch Daredevil, at least watch this scene. Because because I think John Berthold's fantastic in it. Like he's fantastic in the entire thing, but it's like one of my favorite scenes of his. And he's saying, look, if they don't know how to hurt you, then they're not like the only people who can hurt you are the people who are close enough to you that know how to hurt you. And he'd rather have that than no one close enough to him to ever hurt him again. And I don't know, that's kind of always stuck with me of like, not that I should be hurting the ones who I love, but if someone's worth it, they're gonna also know how to hurt me. And you just need to work, we just need to work together. So we're gonna say I'm not afraid of hard work because fuck saying the second option. Please don't believe
of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls, what? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay. So, you know what? If you really want my help, you should let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah.
I think that's what Lucas wanted, so I'm tempted to say yes.
You know, investigate the situation. Investigate.
So I'm tempted to say yes, even though it's a terrible idea.
Between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea.
I don't know if we actually have time for a vote. I know what I want to do, but I'm curious to see what you guys want to do. If you're on PC, there should be an overlay for this game that's showing right now, and you can vote on the options. I don't have to go with it, but I think we might be feeling the same way. We got one vote. I missed the question. Oh, he wants to talk to Letta for us. You know, as us, but to figure out what's going on, which I thought was going to be the plan all along. So I'm already team all right, but it's also a terrible idea. Hey, he's just going to pretend he's us. He's going to pretend he's us. It'll be fine. Surely nothing bad will happen. He is us. True. Except he actually stayed with her. So yeah. This can only go wrong. But I'm here for it. That's part of the reason, like, so far, like, as far as all the conversations, I'm trying to just do the same ones, because I'm okay with fucking up the character relationships. How much does personality differ? He specifically, Arjan didn't want to give up his career then said, hey, yeah, let's go do our jobs in different places. This Jan said, screw it, I'm going with you. I love you, I'm going with you. And so his career's kind of faltered, but he's with her. In fact, he went on the mission because he knew what she wanted to accomplish, but she couldn't go on the mission, so he could. I don't know if it's because she was not considered expendable enough, but he is, or something along those lines. Anyway, long story short, he's got a good relationship with her. We don't. And he's willing to sacrifice for her. We didn't. Which, I like this guy. Anyway, sounds like 3 votes for all right. Let's do all right.
All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid.
I mean, you're a little stupid.
You need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
Okay, sweet. Oh, is this her calling? No, we've got an ad. So, we're gonna have to end here because ad's about to end and I need food and all that good stuff. So, we're gonna call it a day. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, the dormitory broke. Great. We'll deal with that when we get here. Oh no, the dormitory broke and we're gonna have to deal with the storm on this day. Fuck. Okay, well, anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Please tell me you're actually playing right now. Actually playing right now. Hold on. Did I just raid him? Can't remember. I'm always so excited when he's actually playing the video game and not. Oh, we just raided him. Fuck. Oh god, but Lurch we just raided too, and I don't know anyone else on. Nah, fuck it. We raided Primal Warriors. Let's go raid Lurch. But it's worth 10 hours streaming like 10. I'm not staying on for 10 more minutes, unfortunately. I'd love to. I just would have to sit here and snooze through ads, and I don't really want to do that. Go live right now. No, I have an ad starting in a minute, and I don't want to run the ad. Like, just not what I'm at. But I hope you guys have a good stream. I'm excited for you. I'll be lurking for sure. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the resub, Crank. Thank you for the raid, Smodge, if you're still here. Thank you everyone who stopped by and said hi. Appreciate you all. Let's go raid Lurchette. Go say hi to her. She's a real one. She's a fellow Marine. She's really good at the Apex. If you enjoy any type of shooter content, please follow her. You will not be disappointed. She's really good at the video game. Also, just incredibly entertaining and incredibly nice person. So even if you're just into that, super like she's a really good chill and fall asleep to stream when she does stream late night. Some of you are in Europe, so that's already it's late night for you guys. But yeah, go Booper Snoot. I'll see you guys back here Friday. We're gonna figure out how this conversation with Lena's gonna go. So see you guys back here Friday. See you guys in Lurch. Thanks for watching.